I have a car lease. What can be done about that to keep it? Just notice at the very end, there's nothing that's going to be done. I do not believe I can get out of it at this time. And I do need a vehicle, car insurance. I insure my cars, which are first and foremost, you don't own your car if you're leased. So your insurance, you'd be the name of the insured. So my cars are owned by private foundation or foundations. And in doing so, they are the loss payee. And so my contract for that insurance is through the foundation at no additional cost. And AAA is the one I utilize. I've been a member of AAA since I was 7 years old. So all my insurance is done through AAA. All the vehicles are owned by foundations, and you don't need to give up a car lease because you're going in the private. You already did the damage by getting a lease per se, or getting a loan per se, because those are utilized and those are prepaid off the debt of this nation. So people don't realize, like when you get a loan on a home, all interest, all principal is prepaid to the bank, and then you pay them again. And that's why the bank is turning over your note and cashing it, pay to the order of Wells Fargo Bank, and a vice president, or CEO signs the note. People don't know that. And so the bank is prepaid because that's how the debt of this nation is structured up. And that's just is. And so for me, when somebody's talking about credit card debt and you're being a bad boy, not paying on your debt, like personally, the only reason why I would continue to pay on a home or a car is because they would come and take it or try to, and I don't necessarily want to have that fight. On a home, I could fight it and I would probably win. I've had houses free and clear before for members. We've had plenty of discounted loans for members when we used to do that several years ago, but it's something that's uncontrollable. The fraud levels in court, the fraud levels of the banks are just beyond anything. They send in SWAT teams to hurt members who are fighting. And I just didn't want to have any part of that. I couldn't control 100% of that. And so your question's really kind of a minor question. Continue to drive it. At the end of becoming private, you would just serve them with a notice of, hey, this was a mistake on my behalf. I didn't understand what a U.S. citizen was. I'm not that. I'm a citizen of the United States of America as defined here. Just attach this to my application. I'm just being forthright with you and acting in honor. And they go, okay. And they don't really know what to make of it. But so long as someday, if you ever were to have that car loan to prove against you that you used your name as a United States citizen to gain jurisdiction to getting a car, like in the future, there's other ways to get it done. Like if you're going to do an application, what I do is I cross out U.S. citizen, I put proud American. They get a kick out of that. And and sometimes they kick it back, or sometimes I'll just put an asterisk right next to U.S. citizen, check the box, put an asterisk down below. I put citizen of the United States of America, or citizen of the several states of the union, or state citizen, or whatever. But the one that nobody ever objects to, a citizen of the United States of America. And you maybe have to define that at times, but it's different than being a U.S. citizen. So hope that helps.